In Seattle, it's the Seattle Supersonics and the Utah Jazz. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Let's listen in as the starting lineup is introduced.
Starting at center, Jerome James. Starting at forward, Vladimir Radmanovic. Starting at guard, Brent Berry. Starting at the other forward, Vin Baker. Starting at the other guard, Payton, the coach, Nate McMillan.
Seattle wins possession of the tip and gets this game started. Layup's good. Let's go to the replay, czar. Harpering, elevates and shoots. Can't make the long two. One-hands it. Karl Malone. Payton is met by number 12. Baker from up close. Baker was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. First shot is good. Baker sinks them both. Releasing, can't get it to drop from the top of the circle.
Barry didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
Shot clock showing 4. Has to shoot. Baker, as time expires. Russell from point-blank range hits the close one. It was clearly a breakdown defensively during that possession.
I agree, Marv. No one rotated to help out defensively.
Payton pulling up from downtown. The three doesn't go.
Number 12 forced his man into a difficult three by getting in front of him.
His defensive positioning was very strong on that play. Able to penetrate. Matt Harpering. To avoid the defender on that basket.
When you have guys flying at you trying to block your shot, it's easy to take your eye off the basket and blow the bucket. He kept his eye on the rim, followed through, and made it look easy.
Lays it up for 2. Here it is again. Payton with the assist. What a beautiful sequence.
He saw the defender coming and got rid of it at the last second for the assist.
Harpering, handling. Backing down. Payton with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
The ball is kept moving by Seattle. Misfires from 3. He comes up with it. Harpering tries for the angle.
Payton made a good play that time to stop the basket.
He's forcing his man to earn those points from the line. That's team foul number 1 on the Supersonics. He gets it to fall. Baker grabs his first board of the game. Can't hit from downtown. Some nice hustle by the defender.
He got in the shooter's head that time. Even though he didn't block it, he made sure the shooter knew he was coming for it, and that may have been enough to make him rush his shot.
Payton looking to hits it with 2 to spare. A very fortunate shot that time.
He didn't have a choice there. It was either throw it up or turn it over on the shot clock violation. He made the right choice.
Number 12, contested by Payton.
Payton is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot. Baker, with the notion to fire, comes up empty. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Malone. The Supersonics putting on a clinic of how to stay in front of your man.
Harpering, able to hit even with a hand in his face.
The 3 is off the mark. The Supersonics not able to find an answer at the other end. Matt Harpering dunks it with both hands. It from downtown. The Supersonics able to answer at the other end.
We're seeing some nice execution out there. Neither team able to stop the other from scoring.
Blocked by Payton. Finger rolls it for 2.
That's another nice play on the offensive end. This team is looking very strong. Good pressure D to force that turnover.
Payton is looking very sharp right now defensively.
He read his man perfectly and stole the ball.
Pulling up. Hits it for 3. With a man challenging him, he's able to drain it. A good job that time by Radmanovich. Sets it up. Barry allowing no movement by his man. The shot erased by Barry.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Mark. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Number 12 from close range. The Supers.
Seattle.
A pair of subs coming in for the Supersonics.
And number 23, Robin Patterson.
working underneath.
Payton with a perfect alley-oop pass. They timed that perfectly for the finish.
Patrick with the facial. The Jazz come up with an answer on the offensive end. The Supersonics lead by 11. He finds the bottom of the net, even with a man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by Payton. Russell with the shot, no good from the top of the circle. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by Radmanovich. Can't hit for two. He collects the rebound.
Number 12.
Bringing it up court.
The Supersonics.
Giving their opposition no room to move.
The Supersonics.
Not falling for any fakes, just staying home in front of their man. Misses the two. Brings it up court.
The Sonics are getting good production from three-point territory. You look at where their points have come from, and it's obvious threes have played a major role in their offense.
Flushes it down. The Met O'Core.
Seattle.
One.
Seattle.
Some fresh faces checking in now for the Supersonics. Setting it up. At the basket, gets two with the finger roll.
Number 12.
Directing traffic from the left side. Patrick is backing down his defender. Misses the mark on the hook.
Seattle looks very determined on grabbing every possible defensive rebound right now.
Nice ball movement from the Supersonics. 10 seconds to get a shot off. 4 to shoot. 3 on the clock.
Patterson
Elevates, hits it with a second left.
Number 12.
Advances the ball. He's stripped by Patterson. Covered tight by number 12. Able to grab rebound number 1. Three to get it off. 2 to shoot. Doesn't go.
Number 12.
Taking a look from the right side. Cisse with a nice block. And that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly to deny him the shot.
Russell, not a lot of space. The Jazz trail by 16. Ridnour setting it up. Ridnour being played by number 12. Drobniak setting up down low. The Supersonics lead by 18. The shot clock's been turned off. Clock shows 11 seconds. Down to 5 in the quarter. Number 12 tries the jumper. Ridnour pulling up from the perimeter. The first quarter is in the books. The Supersonics lead by 16.
They completely dominated the first quarter. That was a very impressive performance.
The score could soon be out of reach. With the foul. That's his second personal. First team foul.
That's his second personal. Team foul, number 1.
Down to 2.
That was a spectacular play. The passer delivered the ball perfectly for the alley-oop.
Advances up court. James at the basket, able to finger roll.
Okur went for the steal, which allowed the offensive player to get open.
He picked the... Able to pull in his first rebound. The Supersonics are all over their opponents. Throws it down. Karl Malone. Setting it up on the right. He elevates straight away for 2 from the top of the circle. Number 12, guarded by Payton. A spectacular dunk.
Isolated the defender one-on-one and took advantage of him. The offense called the right play.
Sets it up. Here's Malone. The mailman getting inside for the bucket.
Marv, he's second all-time in scoring. Over 18 years in the league, and no one has found a way to slow him down yet. He did a terrific job of going at the ball handler and come up with the steal.
Malone sticks his fourth consecutive from the field, extending his shooting streak.
His teammates should keep looking for him on the offensive end. He's in the zone right now.
Payton gets it off.
Number 12
Challenges the shot. They built up a lead with some excellent play tonight. Their coach must be happy with how hard they've worked.
Nate McMillan spent his entire 12-year playing career with the Sonics and was named head coach in 2000. His dedication to the Sonics organization has earned him the nickname Mr. Sonic.
He sets up on the right. A defensive wall put up by Payton. Yes, the Jazz are looking to continue this run and cut into the lead.
They're more in rhythm now and have picked up the intensity at both ends of the court.
He doesn't go for the fake. 10 seconds to get a shot off. Shot clock's at 5. He changes direction, hits the finger roll. Utah is making an effort defensively, but the other team is on fire from the field.
They're hitting tough shots, Mark. This team needs to keep up the defensive pressure.
Malone posting up. The hook shot's no good.
Baker has done a great job rebounding the basketball so far in this game.
Radmanovic with the jump shot. Radmanovic is 2 for 5 from the field. Setting it up. Misfires from the baseline. Lost track of where he was. That's a backcourt violation.
They were not able to handle the pressure, Mark.
Seconds showing on the shot clock.
Jazz just haven't shown the necessary effort to close the gap. They need to keep scoring and pressuring the basketball.
Payton with the jumper. The two's no good. Malone soars for the rebound. From the perimeter, James up on the shooter, hits the three.
They're playing with good energy and have knocked down several shots in a row. This hot shooting is what it will take to come back and take the lead.
Core playing stiff defense. Baker at the rim. Malone is whistled for the foul, his second personal.
Team foul.
Baker makes his first. Brings in another rebound. Finger rolls it for 2. The Jazz cut into the lead, but have not been able to stop the other team from scoring.
They're playing with better control and need to continue getting back into this game one.
The Jazz take
for Utah. Into the game for Utah, number 0, Olden Polynice, and number 42, Danielle Marshall.
tees it up. The assist by number 12. That's another assist for him.
He's doing a great job of finding his teammates and feeding them the ball where they can score.
Can't find the hole. He gets another rebound. Looking for the... What a play! Brent Barry out of bounds. Last touch by the Supersonics. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Malone lets it go. Comes up empty.
You can't ask for anything more on the defensive end.
Excellent defensive pressure and containment by Radmanovich with the emphatic dunk. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
Defensive foul to number 31, Brent Barry. That's his first personal. Team foul, number 2. To the
Barry
line
commits
for
the
2.
foul, his
Sheldon
first.
Anderson.
It drops. Two for 2. The two's no good. Malone comes up with another rebound. Ten on the shot clock. Watched very closely by Radmanovich. Marshall with a hurried shot. It's good with the clock winding down. The Jazz are starting to feel it. It's a close game. Both teams have had their ups and downs in the early going. Payton handling. With the strong move. Yes! Jerome James.
Jazz closed the gap with better offensive production, but their defensive pressure still has a long ways to go.
Ten to put it up. Malone getting inside position. The Jazz are feeling it now, showing the touch from the field.
They fell behind by a large deficit, but are making the effort to reduce the lead.
Payton rises up.
Payton is shooting over 65% from the floor.
Controls the defensive board.
He's playing sound, physical ball out there, Marv. It's been said a million times, but it's true. To get the rebounds, you just have to want it more.
The layup doesn't go. Nice defensive position by James. Payton shooting. The long two doesn't go.
During the last few possessions, they've really made an effort to go after defensive rebound.
Number 12 picked up by Barry. 10 seconds to get a shot off. Number 12 called for stepping out of bounds. Rittenauer steps in from the bench for the Supersonics. From down low, James with the adjustment. Try to get it to go, but too much contact on the play. Number 12 out of the crowd, finger rolls, good.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Rittenauer with the ball, setting it up on the right. Totally shut down by number 12. They've used their last foul. Seeing his first action of the night for the Supersonics. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Here's another look, Czar. Advances up court, sets it up. Malone elevates and shoots. Patterson commits the foul, his first.
In the last 2 minutes.
It's good. He makes them both. Fortson coming into the game off the bench for the Supersonics.
Danny Fortson.
Taken away by Malone.
He went for the steal and forced the turnover. A very impressive defensive play. They can't afford to throw careless passes.
That was very nearly a turnover. 2 seconds. Beats the clock. Makes it count from the post.
The Jazz are now on the verge of completing an impressive comeback if they're being down by double digits earlier in the game.
Rittenauer is whistled for a backcourt violation.
Players without the ball have to do a better job of helping out and relieving the pressure.
With the shot, can't hit for 2. Fortson able to get to it. Sound defensive effort by number 12. Malone made sure the shooter did not complete the play.
The defense was beat. A foul was the only way to stop the basket.
Makes the first. Fortson, and this is the tip-in. They switched the shot clock off. 5 left on the clock. Anderson in traffic. The Jazz have put together a very impressive run. They're within striking distance of taking the lead. Well, at the half, the Jazz trail by 1.
It was a great team effort to narrow the score before the half. It was looking like a blowout earlier, but it's now anyone's game.
Here are the key players at the half. Anderson with the notion to fire.
He is shooting 25% from the field.
They come down with it.
The defense is having such a strong presence at their end tonight, Marv. They're getting every missed shot.
Loose ball, last touch by the Supersonics. Lays it home. Baker with solid defense. The strong finish.
The Jazz are keeping their hopes alive by moving the basketball and getting good open shots on the offensive end.
Marshall stays on his feet. Radmanovich working the post. The defensive pressure continues. That was a solid effort near the basket by Anderson. Marshall with the shot. Oh, rejected. Baker with a nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
Payton right at the basket. Hits the finger roll. Darling, long distance, can't hit from downtown. He hustles it down. Payton on the pull-up. The Supersonics go up by 7.
The Jazz have not made the necessary adjustments to slow down the other team offensively. Too many open looks.
Here's Marshall.
James made a smart foul, Mark. He saved his team 2 points.
Team foul number 1 picked up by the Supersonics. He hits both. The Jazz start the second half on a run, and they've narrowed the gap to 5. Payton on the left side. The Supersonics are letting everyone get a touch. Anderson with a smothering defense.
Turnover. He comes away with that pass.
Anderson did an impressive job of pressuring the ball handler.
The rush pass was easy to intercept.
Marshall from three-point territory. Good for 3.
The Jazz are back within the basket. They just need one more push to take the lead and complete the comeback.
Doesn't get the long 2. He comes back down with the board. Anderson covered by Barry. Marshall pulls up, and the score is tied.
Anderson making the nice pass. The defender thought he had him wrapped up, but somehow he got the pass off for the assist.
Poster tag swats it away. Here's Marshall. He's hit 3 in a row. He's showing signs.
They should keep going to him on the offensive end.
Fires from downtown. No good from 3-point line. Here is another look at that play.
The Jazz, Utah. Substitutions, Utah.
Number 12, bringing it up court.
Went for the alley-oop, but the receiver wasn't able to complete it.
Number 12, defended by Payton.
has to fire them up.
Karl Malone.
The offense did an outstanding job of reading the defense and connecting on the alley-oop.
Up with the shot.
Payton is shooting over 55% from the floor.
That's not a matchup that works in the defense's favor.
He's got a lot of weapons on offense, and he'll make the defense pay if they don't help out on him.
Gets two with the finger roll.
Number 12 is doing a terrific job right now of setting up his teammates. If they just keep moving, he'll find them.
Payton sets it up on the left side. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. James from in close. Marshall bothered by Radmanovich. The three-pointer is good. Tries one from the perimeter. The Supersonics trail by two.
Payton with another nice assist. He's doing a fantastic job of finding the open man for the easy buckets.
Number 12, directing traffic from the left side. The Supersonics are working hard defensively, but the other team is red hot from the field. Payton challenged by number 12. Misses the turnaround.
They're still boxing out on every shot and making an effort to control the defensive boards.
Number 12. Played by Payton.
Malone was open for the alley-oop, but the passer was not able to connect.
Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Jazz. Number 12 comes up with a steal.
He got his hand on it and just took it away from him.
Finger rolls it for two. They've been able to do some nice shooting here as they look to extend the lead.
The other team needs to do a much better job on the defensive end.
Barry setting it up. A lot of players getting touches on the Supersonics. Payton elevates, the shot's good, and the foul.
The defender got a piece of him, but not enough to prevent him from making that shot. And now he'll have a chance at one more from the line.
Payton comes away with a three-point play. Timeout is called
for the Jazz.
Marshall, with time winding down, able to finger roll.
Number 12 is doing a terrific job of passing out of the double team. As soon as the double team came, he got rid of it. A nice job of setting his teammate up for the bucket.
Barry with the jump shot comes up empty. A nice hustle by Anderson.
Marshall saw a chance for the alley-oop and finished it off with a sensational play.
It's a backcourt violation call on the Supersonics.
Great defensive pressure, Marv. They forced them into a backcourt violation.
Ten on the shot clock.
They were looking for the alley-oop, but couldn't quite finish it off.
setting it up on the left. The feed by Radmanovic. Anderson with the jumper, can't hit for two. James surrounded.
Number 0,
Polynese commits the foul, his first.
Team foul, number 2.
James off on the first attempt. He gets one of two. Setting it up. Draws iron and in.
Number 12 is putting on a clinic with his pinpoint passing. He's making assist after assist.
Backs him down. 10 to put it up. Finger rolls, good.
To go in the third quarter.
He puts it up. Yes!
We've mentioned this before. You have to keep that guy from getting by you because once he gets in the painted area, he's dangerous.
He's just demonstrated that with a nice kick out. Great defense by Malone. The Jazz continue to do an exceptional job of playing pressure defense.
The other team has turned the ball over numerous times.
Here's Marshall.
To number 21.
Marshall is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. Good on the first. Two for two. Baker returns to the floor for the Supersonics. Anderson sends it away. Malone from up close hits the finger roll. Brings it up court. Polynese with the pressure, hits the three.
They've managed to slice the lead by hitting another three. They've been shooting the ball very well from out there.
Just under 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Baker rejects it. Gets two with the finger roll.
Payton.
Anderson with the ball. A pretty pass by number 12. That was right on for the finisher. He's really feeling it with those deliveries. The shot clock is off as they play this out. 11 seconds left in the quarter. Anderson is not buying. Barry tees it up. The two's no good. 3/4 through this game, the Jazz lead by 7. They hold a slim lead heading into the final quarter. They'll need to play smart basketball to protect the lead.
The other team is going to be fired up to make a run.
Into the game.
Baker heading back in for the Supersonics.
Vin Baker.
Radmanovich is met by Kirilenko. Baker from down low. Yes! From point-blank range. Advances up court.
Barry was able to time that pass perfectly for the alley-oop. A great pass for the nice assist.
O'Cord, low in the post, misses the two. Baker is in a groove, and he's hit 3 in a row.
He looks like he's getting started, Mark. Let's see whether or not they continue to go to him on the offensive end.
Tries the jumper. The two's no good. Then rolls it for 2. Baker with position.
Baker caught the alley-oop pass, but wasn't able to finish.
The shot comes up empty. Ridnour with his first rebound of the game. Ridnour with the find. Lays it home. Paget should have fouled him and stopped the easy basket.
I agree, Mark. It's better to make the offensive player earn the 2 points from the line.
Harpering fires from deep. The 3 doesn't go. 3 rebounds for him now.
hasn't missed a shot during this stretch, and his team is going to continue to try to get him involved on the offense.
Isley on the left side. What a play. He collides midair with the defender, somehow was able to make the adjustment and gets the shot to fall. Amazing. We have a time.
Seattle.
Evans comes in for the first time tonight for the Supersonics. Setting it up on the left. The baseline shot is good.
Ridnour setting him up for the finish. That's how you take advantage of the defense coming to challenge. You draw them in, and then you find the open man for the basket.
Pretty nice job of passing by Utah.
To number 30, Reggie Evans. That's his first personal. Team foul, number 1.
Evans with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Paget sinks it from the line.
No shooter.
He gathers in the miss. Barry from the perimeter. The Supersonics go up by 4. Brings it up court. Isley sets it up on the right side. Able to finger roll. Harper with the answer, and it looks like we have a little two-man battle going on here.
This should be entertaining, Marv. Neither of these guys are going to back down. They'll go at each other every chance they get.
Ridnour being played by Okor. Gets it to fall from the perimeter.
Ridnour is able to distribute the ball for the assist. A good look on that play.
Watch from to use his size to get the advantage in this matchup. From underneath, finger rolls, good. Ridnour bringing it up court. Robniak with no room to breathe.
They're playing with energy and moving their feet on defense, but the other team is on fire and finding ways to score.
Isley advances the ball. The layup doesn't fall. Hits the finger roll.
Ridnour.
Radmanovic steals it. With the highlight dunk.
Brent Barry.
He shoots. Off the mark from the top of the circle. He grabs the rebound. Hadget contests the shot. The perimeter shot is off the mark. The Supersonics with nice ball distribution. Sinks the hook shot. The Jazz looking to set something up. They call a timeout. Collison heads it off the bench for the Supersonics.
Nick Collison
advances up court. Malone moving inside, hits for two. Collison looking to hit. That's his first board of the game. Ten seconds to get a shot off. 4 to shoot. The pass played perfectly by number 12.
You can't make lazy passes with him around. He's too quick. He'll pick those kinds of passes off all night.
Misses the long two. He has his second rebound of the game. Evans with the clock winding down. Finger rolls it for two.
Evans swipes it. He pressured the ball and caused the turnover.
Well, the other team should have been better prepared. And a timeout.
Seattle.
The Supersonics clearly have the momentum in their favor, but are going to make a change anyway.
Brian Russell.
James with defenders all over him.
James went with a spectacular alley-oop, but couldn't finish the play.
Only 5 to get a shot off. Clocks it. Oh, what a block. The Met O'Core hits it with no time left on the shot clock.
Number 0, Olden Polonese.
What a defensive play.
A spectacular stop that time by James.
For the Jazz, number 13, Mehmet Okur.
He puts one up.
To number 10, Gary
Russell is fouled by
That's his
Payton.
third personal, team foul.
It drops.
Number 2.
gets them the rebound. The Supersonics taking their time, waiting for the open look. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Tomahawks it through.
Patterson.
Setting it up. Payton creating that turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
Patterson setting it up.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Patterson from close range. He can't hit the finger roll.
Malone is very active right now on the defensive board.
He's done a nice job of anticipating the misses for the rebounds.
Number 12
for the 3. Sets it up. Five on the shot clock. Has to shoot. It's a shot clock violation.
You have to do a better job of executing your offensive sets.
Great hustle by the defense. O'Core in heavy traffic. It is no good from downtown. Missed the layup. Payton with rebound number 2. Patterson guarded by Malone. He's making it difficult with that tight defense. 4 on the clock. Collison rises up.
He is a non-factor right now. He hasn't been able to hit from the field.
They move it around the offensive end. Finger rolls good.
This is a commanding lead. They just need to use up the clock, and they'll get the win. That matchup is one that will be a problem for the defense. They're giving up too much height to the offensive man.
Only 5 to get a shot off. Comes up with 2.
Patterson forces it up with the defender all over him and somehow manages to hit it to beat the shot clock. Amazing.
Payton with the rejection.
Number 12 saves the loose ball.
This one's finished. The Supersonics take it. The final score is 119 to 108.
It's difficult to sustain your emotions after a big run to get back in the game, but they managed to hold on down the stretch.
Here's tonight's player of the game.